The odd box is a gift. Others say it's a curse. Say it's like a carnival prize wrapped in shiny paper, rattling when you shake it, and it's almost always sticky for reasons no one will ever explain. And inside you find treasure or teeth or a half-written love letter addressed specifically to you by a stranger you've never met. So tell me, you four, if you had the odd box in front of you right now, what would you hope to find inside?
Can I get off the carnival ride? I have to pee.
That's what you find in the box. More pee.
Oh no. There's no room to pee in here.
I really want some merch shirts. I want a violet shirt real bad. I want a No Rules in Dwarven Duels shirt.
That would be pretty
That's
cool.
a good one.
I'd like a hat. Hat would be good.
I want dice. Custom dice.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I really like where this is going.
What was the question?
Do you think that you
Jeff
could
has to
find in the
pee.
box the ability not to be a slave to your habits and to do a better job managing your time?
Unfortunately, that comes from within you. That's not an external thing.
Oh, pickles.
You fool.
But I can introduce you to drinking, which is kind of the same thing.
That's funny because what I was about to say was the cure for alcoholism.
No.
They can't do both.
Just goes
They
so
can't do both.
silent.
No one's on board with that.
Can't do both.
Don't take this from me.
So it has to be like some physical goods?
Just like a giant block of platinum or gold or something, I guess. I don't know. That would go a long ways.
I still don't understand the question. One, I was barely paying attention to it. Two,
It sounded like a
seems
dumb question, right?
Like
Here we go.
I really want to know what 2 was.
Yeah.
I forget.
I'm sorry. I apologize,
I
Jeff.
don't believe it was ever there.
That was rude of
Oh
me.
my god, I was just about to say I don't think I actually had a number 2 because when I said I barely understood the question, I wasn't paying attention, just didn't.
Who does number 2 work for?
We've gone through a lot of Austin Powers tonight.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Kind of
Yeah.
in a kick. Maybe that's what I'm going to turn on tonight. That's how I'll end out the...
I'm just gonna, once my head hits the pillow, I'm out.
Yeah.
You'll just have weird dreams about Austin Powers.
I don't know if I'm gonna dream at all.
I'm still just dreading to watch Happy Gilmore 2.
Have you seen it at all?
No, because
I watched it with my boys. It was kind of cute.
I don't want to because I'm afraid it's just going to be stupid.
Do you know in the first one, Bob Barker did everything except fall down the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He threw those
That's
punches.
awesome.
He was like an amateur boxer at one point.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Nice.
Oh my God. That guy was so cool. Spay and neuter your pets.
Was that a famous Bob Barker?
Yeah.
Oh, he was huge
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
humane societies and the well-being of animals.
He was a real cornerstone
Mm-hmm.
of the movement.
Yeah, and that's how he always signed off on Wheel of Fortune.
I guess he had some.
What?
Which never really fit with Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not hating on it.
Price is Right.
Sorry.
The Price is Right.
I
bitch.
am embarrassed.
Yeah.
That is,
Don't be embarrassed.
No, you
you
should
are
be.
an
there
angel.
are so many game shows, and I should be able to get those 2
You
straight.
should be embarrassed
I
about
love
I've
Bob
never heard Jeff
Barker on
say
Jeopardy.
bitch before.
Listen, Bob
Well, it's
Barker and
because it's
Vanna
another-
White
It's a Happy Gilmore quote.
fight back the forces of
Price
evil.
is wrong, bitch.
Everybody knows it.
What do we
Yeah, I
know?
thought it was fine.
I
It
don't know.
wasn't. I don't think it was as good as the original, but it was fine. It was good.
Yeah. Changing my
Had a good
answer to
time.
Bob Barker.
That's what's in the box?
Yeah.
Isn't Bob
Now it's
Barker
a coffin.
dead?
He's dead.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a coffin.
I
Now
just
the odd box
pictured-
is a coffin.
I pictured in Harry Potter when like they open that chest that Mad Eye Moody is in. Like
Oh.
that's what the box
Bob
looks like. Way down there.
10 stories of prison cell.
You know, this
That's
question
what
has
you'd wish
become.
for.
Old frail Bob Barker just at the bottom. Please, you don't have to neuter your pet.
This has become like a deeply personal, introspective question. Like now, I'm wondering about all of my life choices. None of
Why
them.
Jeff just wants Bob Barker?
I can't put any of them in the box though.
What's in the box is
What's in the box?
You don't put anything in the box, Kyle. You take things out of the box.
Yeah,
what
but
are you taking out of the box? What's
Yeah.
in the box?
I
that
stick
you-
with my original answer. Just a large amount of material wealth. Diamonds, big diamonds.
Brad
Full.
Pitt's
That's
wife's
not-
head.
yeah, that's not odd though.
It's not.
So Angelina Jolie.
No, not for a long time.
Yeah, but who else has he been married to?
Your mom. I got him.
Jennifer Aniston for a little bit.
Oh, that's true. You're right. No, you're right.
What's your mom's name?
Debbie.
We should have Debbie on the show and ask her about her marriage to Brad Pitt.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you for giving us Jeff. We really appreciate it.
Delightful.
Probably a pretty brief marriage.
On her part.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
She could do better.
Listen, don't let these guys tell you how to live your life, Debbie.
So you guys have almost completed your pilgrimage.
We're so close. We're just suffering at the hands
smooth.
of a lightning witch lady.
One storm hag away
Yeah.
from completing your own pilgrimage down the path. I know Gardas doesn't really care about this. This was a big
path.
deal for Osu. Osu really wanted to do the path.
Well, it's a good thing he's here.
I feel like Violet, more or less, like I think mostly wanted to do it because the people in his life thought it was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to know more. I mean, Ari's a follower of Sangpachi, and I know that she wants to do it like by the book and do the traditional way. And I know this isn't the first thing on your mind as you guys are fighting this monstrosity. But what is your guys's like? And anyone can answer, not just these two. But like now that you are approaching the end of the Pilgrim's Path, how does it feel? Like where, are you excited? Is it anything you thought it would be? Are you happy that you were able to do it as you ought?
I'm real nervous that we're going to get turned into zombies and go back to town and try to kill all our friends.
Is that like the biggest thing on your mind right now? Is like the Night of Broken Blades?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the pilgrimage in of itself is probably not that big of a deal to Red. Not that much of a spiritualist.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of almost is like was co-opted into his champion status. Like he was like just
Kind
out
of like Gardas into his religion.
yeah. He's just trying to do good stuff, and one day somebody's like, "Oh yeah, cool, you're also working for me," and he's like, "Oh, all right."
No, look, you doing good stuff too. All right.
Yeah, we're a team.
We're gonna have to spend some time, like maybe you and Jeff can talk about it after an episode, because I feel like Salik is a pretty like esoteric deity, and so you guys might need to have a little one-on-one answering some of those questions.
Yeah,
but not on my show.
Ari's really not sure what she did in her previous life to have so much spiritual debt, but she's hoping that like going through this and completing this pilgrimage that maybe her next life can be better.
She's just in it for the next one.
Well, I mean, it's all about the cycles and like just it keeps going and going until you find your truest form. But she thought that she was doing pretty well pretty early on, and
just been paying ever since.
Yeah, she's just been paying for it. So she's very interested to see how she turns out.
She loses her best friend and then has to travel, or one of her best friends, and then has to travel with Stefan, and then now she's here with Pops, who has no idea what's going on.
Not to mention Gardas the whole time.
Yeah. Gardas and Red, who are really kind of insufferable people, even though like they're good people, they're just a giant pain in the ass. And
yeah,
I
think Gardas is just kind of viewing it as an obstacle. Like, it's just an obstacle in the way of the things that they have to do to survive right now. And even right now, he's sort of, if there's any thoughts, it's like, isn't there a whole monastery at the end of this? Don't we still have to do shit with the Kugapti tree? Like, this is, taking the path isn't even the thing that we're supposed to do. This is just getting to where we're doing the thing. So yeah, this is all kind of just an obstacle in the way. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Pops is feeling maybe the most optimistic that he's ever felt. He's never had this journey go so well. And
Never gotten this far.
And he's messing up big time right now. Like before he would have been done already fighting the witch.
One way or the other, right?
One way or the other, she would have dealt with him. But now he's all bottled up and wrapped up and 20 feet in the air. And he's looking down at the people who are trying to help him. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I think this is the one. I think we got this one.
You're getting all this healing magic from Gardas.
Yeah. It's like, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter because we're still doing 10 times better than I do by myself, To make it this far, I have to get lucky twice, essentially.
Yeah.
And no longer will I need to rely on luck because I've got the power of friendship.
I do like to think that you are folded up in a perfect cube.
Oh, 100%. I got like my left ankle's behind my ear, and then my other leg is going back the other way. And, I got one arm behind my back. And
She's just like crumpling you up like a ball.
I'm just twisted, from trying to grapple her and her trying to grapple me back.
Mhm.
She just got the upper hand every time. So I'm just a care package at this point.
Yeah.
And I guess that's where we're going to bring it in at. In the beginning of round 6, Iogaka, the Storm Hag, has Pops all cradled up.
Tony, how many hero points does she have?
How many hero points do you guys have? She has 6.
Oh, shit.
It looks like I have 0. I
Zero.
don't see any on my table.
Oh.
here.
Nice.
I still have 3.
1. I'm saving my 1.
Hey guys, take notes
Hey.
from Courtney, okay? Sleeping with the GM pays off.
How does hero points work when you die from a disease?
Hero points are assigned to the player, not the character.
Still.
So when you die, your next character will have your hero points. It is
I don't like that answer.
lightning. It is thunder. It is awful out here. No one else can hear, but Pops has been getting eaten by this storm hag. A lot of people think of hags as powerful casters, but a lot of the time they're melee users with their sharp teeth and their claws, and she is no exception. She is leaning in. She just took a bite out of your trapezius, taking chunks out of your shoulder. And no one else can hear this over the wind and the roaring thunder. I didn't think you would come back, Sora no Uku. You haven't been that dumb in a long time. She's going to attempt an athletics check to pull you up, and I think she gets a critical success with a 36.
That is a critical.
She can move you another 10 feet.
You have a +1.
Still a critical.
Okay. Well, you're gonna get 1 resist damage if it does damage.
And then I'm going to use Jeff's idea that he gave me in between sessions.
It's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, right?
At this altitude, 30 feet in the air, and at her current point, she is going to cast Gust of Wind. So you need to give me a pretty important fortitude save.
Okay.
It's not that important. Oh.
That's a 16 on dice, and my fortitude's at 14.
+1.
So that is 31.
That's a pass. Which is good. Because all it means is you can't move against the wind, and you don't get shot 30 feet back out into the water.
Fantastic.
Which is what I was really going for. But it does mean that you're probably going to take some falling damage as she lets go. So that ends up being...
Catfall?
Catfall.
Which is just 10 feet shorter.
Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
So 20 feet. Isn't it 1d6 per 10 feet?
No.
Oh.
If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Oh.
So you're falling 30 feet, you would take 15 damage, but you're only falling 10 feet, so you'll take 10 damage.
9 damage.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
See, I mean, action economy wise, he used so many rounds just to deal you 9 damage, right? I mean, but you were restrained, I guess, that whole time,
he
so
was
you were kind of
and
out
she
of
was
it.
doing other
and,
stuff.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It is Pops' turn. You're prone.
I stand up.
In cube form.
I stand up. I stand up and I stand up. I shift Eminence over to Scars of Survivor, and then I spark Scars of Survivor over to Thousand League Sandals. I heal for 48. There it is. Nice. So that is... Come on, Braden. 16.
We're past that point.
Yeah. I heal for 22.
Nice.
Are you going to kick out that healing from the...
Yes, I am. Who needs it?
whatever's- I could use 16.
I'm down 21.
Oh, she's down more than me.
Probably Ari then.
Thanks.
And that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ari.
Okay, Ari has the incense holder out. She's digging through her backpack to find the incense. Do I have to find like flint and steel to figure out how to light it? Or...
You can light it with some magic.
Okay, cool. So she'll put the incense in the holder and light it. I'm assuming that's
Cool.
all of her turn.
Gardas.
Divine Lance. So, flat check. God damn it. Natural 20.
3 times.
So many times.
Killing those flat checks.
And then an 8 on the die there. My spell... Dirty 20.
Miss.
That's my turn.
Red.
I'm gonna hold.
It's the end of the round.
Oh, pickles. Sure.
I mean, you
Sunblade.
can hold.
No, that's
Okay.
all right. Hooah. Oh, natural 20 for a 31.
That's a critical hit.
Nice.
Is she undead?
No.
Okay. 26 points of fire and good. Or fire and holy, whatever the remaster is.
Yeah, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
And then I have one more action, which I'm gonna spend by doing nothing. I'm just gonna wait.
All right. Round 7.
Boy, when's the last time we did 7 rounds?
When 2 people died.
Yeah.
It was like 9 rounds or so.
Here's a wind blast on Ari. From the Storm Hag. Natural 20.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Wind blast on Pops.
There's no movement or anything with that. It doesn't like push or
You get sent 180 feet backwards.
off the waterfall.
Oh, whoa. I rolled the dice and it landed perfectly on top of a D8. That was really cool. 23 to hit Pops.
That's a miss.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's disappointing. And she's flying, and so if I don't spend an action to continue my fly, I lose it. So I'm gonna use it. She flies to the east, trying to get some distance between her assailants. Pops.
Okay. Pops is... He doesn't really have much that he can do here except for shake his fist at the clouds. I mean, I assume that... let's see. I'm gonna spark my imminence, because... I'm sorry, I'm gonna spark my transcendence, the Thousand League Sandals. And I'm gonna shift that over to Titanbreaker.
Is that the one? Do we get a movement?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll move 10 feet closer to the...
Yep, you guys.
Yeah.
Ari's is that still 10 foot?
Nope.
Okay. And then I'm gonna give I'll give the radiant to Ari, 16 points of health.
Thank you. Oh, I'm immune, right?
Yeah,
for
that's
10
right.
minutes.
I can take it though.
That's
16
right.
would
Yeah, I'll
fill
give
me
it
back up.
to Red.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you.
I would love it though.
I will move up between me and the storm, between the storm hag and Ari, and then I will do a diplomacy. Just come on down and let us murder you. Just come down here and let us murder you.
Strong
Diplomacy,
argument.
okay.
Argument.
To convince her to come down?
Wait, are you uni? That's a 2.
Thank God.
So I just kind of want to describe this scene a little bit. So the storm hag flew out about 15 feet over the water. She's 30 feet up in the air. And then Red, Gardas, and Pops are all at the water's edge. Ari's about 5 feet back behind them.
Just all in a line along the coast, just staring down this storm hag as the wind, thunder, lightning, and rain come swirling around you guys.
Yeah.
If Pops went, then it is Ari's turn.
So Ari will take the incense and she's just kind of like moving it in circles, just trying to get it to waft towards her. She's like, "You stupid hag, we're gonna get you." And then she'll start to sing her hymn of healing and heal herself 6 hit points and get 6 temporary hit points.
Yeah, is there anything to put the incense in like the last time?
Gardas.
Yeah, it's in the incense holder.
Oh, yeah. You just need to get her to drink the incense or something.
I don't know what to do with it.
Right,
Someone can
that's
take
kinda-
it if they want. Like, it's here.
Like once you got it out, I started thinking to myself, what are we actually supposed to do with it? But yeah, so she's flying up in the air over the water now. Like I've got my traditional stance for firing divine lance is like I'm kind of holding one arm at about my elbow as I have it outstretched with my palm up and just sort of like shooting magical bolts out of my hand at her. So I'll shoot again. Flat check.
Can we get a hover over the hag?
That's
Okay.
6. That's fail. I
Oh,
don't
bummer.
do that.
His arm goes limp.
Just shoot it shoots out of it, but only goes like a foot and like just slides out like a wet noodle.
It's just like a massive explosion 10 feet away. Nobody gets hurt by it, but it's just like, it's the most impressive production of energy that you've produced.
Red.
Sunblade.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to miss. How about a 14?
That's a miss.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm all out of focus points.
Then we're going to go to round 8.
I'm gonna throw this wand of endure elements at her eyeball.
Oh, there she goes.
She's going to fly over here.
Sick.
Come down a bit as she does so. And I need Red, Gardas, and Pops to give me fortitude saves as she casts Gusts of Wind.
25.
19.
Fail.
16.
Fail. So this is going to be fun. All that happens until the start of her next turn. Red, you can't move against the wind that is going from north to south, traveling south. So you just can't move against it. The other two of you, Gardas and Pops, you are knocked prone.
Okay.
Wait.
And then also you can't move against the wind. And I can put that on your tokens. You guys can put that on your tokens. And that is all. Is that 3? How many is Gust of Wind?
Probably 2.
Oh.
It's 2.
Yeah, you
So-
move.
Would an 18 have passed?
No.
Okay, then. Oop.
And then we will go to Pops.
Can I stand up in my square?
You can stand in your square.
I stand in my square. And then I start moving. I start my movement directly out of the line of effect. And then I use the rest of my movement to move up into the cave.
How much do you have? 25? So probably like
you know what
there.
Let's see, your stand up, that's one. And then I could. No, you know what I'm going to do is after I stand up, I'll move up to the post.
You can't move north from there.
Well, I can go over and then up.
Okay.
With my movement
Yeah.
speed. Then I'm gonna shift my eminence to Thousand League Sandals, and then I'm going to Transcendence my
Stand, move, spark. Cool.
yeah, and then so everybody gets reaction movement, and I guess I can still free heal Gardas.
Does that reaction movement include standing up? Or is it just
No.
a stride? It's just a
Just
stride,
a
isn't
stride.
it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a stride.
So
Heal guard is 16.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
I'll move over towards the water one, like just right on the edge, and then up 2. You get to move when you do your sandals.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I'll spend the rest of my movement running towards the. I'll run due north.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So,
Oh, and
those-
I'm going to shift from that back into Titan Breaker.
another efficient turn, giving everyone those movements, giving optimal positioning. Ari.
I'm gonna do this.
I believe in you. You're
She's
gonna
10
do
feet
it.
in the air. So if I did go up to her, I probably can't stand here. I'd have to do a check
Why couldn't you stand? You mean
because she did her gust of wind.
Oh, you would make a check as you moved into the effect.
So you can get there.
Well, yeah, but
Well, yeah, you would get there, move into the line of effect, and then roll, and then you could knock you down. It could push you
Right,
away.
right.
You
Yeah.
might be unaffected.
right, because I was thinking I want to get the incense close to her. She's close to the ground now. I could also try to hand it off to somebody. I wanted to go up and do a vampiric.
Getting it close to her is good intuition, but getting it close to her in the line of that wind
Yeah,
might not
Right.
be
I know.
as effective.
I wasn't gonna go there. I was just thinking like I want to get close. I guess I'll just move up next behind Pops. I just don't want to be too. I don't want to be next to her. If I can't do my vampiric touch thing, but whatever. I move. I'm going to grab my Urhu and start casting. Well, actually, no. I will sustain my Hymn of Healing to get 6 more hit points, and then I will cast Shield.
Gardas.
Flat check.
Do you want to stand up, or are you going to stay there?
Does it matter?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. 2.
Okay.
I was gonna stay on the ground and just like start shooting. Yeah, but my
Flat
same
check
thing.
failed.
Yeah, you see the
Too windy.
bolt like shoots out of my hand, but then the bolt of light gets picked up by the wind and like zaps off into the distance.
You're like, I didn't even know it could do that.
Red,
Let's go with the stab.
just within
Yeah.
your reach.
Yep. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, I actually got real excited. I thought that was an 8 and it was a 3. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
You know what? Stab again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not good. 13.
Final answer.
Yep.
Critical fail.
Oh, pickles. What happens to me on my critical fail?
You go to hit her, and she channels lightning down your blade as you're too slow. Give me a reflex save.
Okie dokie. 17.
Fail. You take 10 points of electricity damage.
And I got 1 action left, so I think I'm going... Oh, I don't have any focus points.
Swing again.
Yeah, why not? Let's go 20. Yeah, that's a critical fail again. What happens to me on my second critical
Same
fail?
thing? You like
Yeah,
you
sure.
like that? Okay,
Why
reflex
not?
save.
Okay,
I'm having fun with that one.
yeah. Also going to be a fail. Maybe a critical fail. 17.
Normal fail.
Hmm.
18 points of electricity damage.
Jesus.
I feel like she grabbed it, channeled lightning, and
Yeah.
he's just like trying to hit her with it, and she
She's
just
holding
keeps
on to it,
channeling.
coursing lightning through it. You're
Get
also
over it.
stunned too.
Oh no!
I'll hold that for the next time you critically fail. I will, however, take us to round 9. Ooh, you guys did start this halfway across the pond, and so
Red went for a swim. He missed like 3 rounds. Gardas is trying his best.
With 7
she will
conditions.
Step, come down just a little bit, and bite at Sora no Ukul with a 33 to hit.
That is a hit, no crit.
Retributive strike.
So I'm going to give you the damage life, and you will subtract 7 from it.
Okay.
I really wish I crit, because I think I'm rolling max up in here. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Oh, man. I hope I roll... Oh, come on. Son of a bitch.
This guy's rolling D20s for damage over here.
14 points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage.
And 6 points of electricity.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 for a 33.
You crit.
Fantastic.
The roller coasters with this guy.
The roller coasters, 12 points, 24 points
I was
of
gonna say.
slashing damage.
24, you say?
Yeah.
Kip. She moved. She attacked.
How's she looking, Courtney?
Badly injured.
She's gonna do a claw attack on. Oh man, she really hates Pops.
Bring it.
She's gonna do a claw attack on Ari.
It's giving her stink eye.
You will not win. Oh,
I have incense.
you do.
Is it doing anything?
You do have incense.
Yeah, and she got a lot closer with that move.
I
action.
wasted like 2 rounds on this stupid incense.
First, here comes the claw. It's going to be a 25.
It's a hit.
I will.
Wait, wasn't it on Pops?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I thought. Shit. Oh.
He changed
oh,
his mind.
because of the incense. I get it.
Actually, well,
No.
no, it was before that.
Just let him have it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wasn't here for it. You left. You weren't here for that part. You on vacation again, Gardas? 13 points of slashing damage,
Shitty vacation.
Okay.
6 points of electricity.
So would that retributive strike have done more damage if she was within the incense range?
No.
Okay.
But now that she's ending her turn, it's actually really interesting. There's very different effects whether she starts or ends her turn in this effect. To save some of my ego, I'm going to say she didn't realize that's what you were doing. And we are going to go to Pops.
This is fantastic. This is a wonderful setup. So Pops is gonna he's gonna tap the dirt off of his shoes, and he's gonna get sidled up, and he's getting in that perfect stance. I trigger Titan Breaker.
Okay. Two action attack.
Yeah,
The baseball, like you're batting.
yeah. This is the over smash attack. We're going for
What
a
is
ring
the
out.
name of this actual feat? One more time.
This is the Titan Breaker
Mountain fracture or something like that.
Fracture Mountains.
Yeah.
Close.
Here we go. Big money, no whammies. That's a 13. Ooh, that should play. 13 plus 17 to hit. I am also enfeebled and fatigued. What does that do? That's going to draw.
It's just -1.
So.
Didn't we decide it was -2?
uh,
Is fatigued a -2 attacks? Because it's a check.
fatigue?
Yeah.
We
you
just
take-
figured that out.
Yeah.
And then enfeebled is -2 your strength. So I believe you have a -2.
Okay.
Are
So-
they,
I'm still swinging for a 28.
Yeah, still good.
do they stack?
I believe because they're from different conditions.
They might both be status.
They're both status penalties, so it's only a -1. It's a status penalty.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you said that in the
That's
past.
so convoluted, though.
But we don't get bonuses when we have our spells and stuff that
Yeah, dude. If all of my
Yeah.
conditions,
You guys have been stacking so many of your bonuses with Gardas' stuff and your song. Like we were definitely stacking bonuses.
Only if they're item and circumstance.
We were doing
Yeah.
it correctly. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that we weren't
Yeah.
doing it incorrectly, but I'm
Oh.
saying they've definitely stacked in the past.
right,
Well-
but like not the same kind.
Yeah.
And that's
It's a -1 life.
Fantastic. That means a 29.
That's a hit.
Fantastic.
dude. If all my status effects were stacking right now, I'd have like a -10 to every roll.
Okay, so we are doing
3d8 and
3d8.
16,
That is kind of a good point.
plus 16.
Your character would be unplayable.
which is how remember.
he might
how we
argue
used to play it.
that.
Yeah, but we used to stack everything.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, it went both ways, but there was a few times playing the old way where I was like, oh, I can't do anything.
That is.
because if you have a -2 and then it turns into a -6 in a
Uh-huh.
game where 1s and 2s matter everything.
That is 17 plus 16 for 33 damage.
Damn. Holy shit.
And if that kills her, she flies off screen like a Smash Bros. Character.
Wait,
You
her
wish.
loot
Yeah.
You wish you killed her.
near
All of
death.
her loot falls off of
You
her.
still
Yeah.
got,
Yeah, it just knocks her body out of
Yeah.
her
Yeah,
loot.
you still got 1 action left.
Clothes
Yep.
and gear and
And-
everything is still there.
That's gonna send my eminence back over to the sandals. And with my last action, I mean, that's 2 attacks as far as my maps is concerned. So I want to aid. I think Red's coming up next.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to aid in his attack.
Oh wait, no, it's Ari. Me, Red is last. He held
Ari
his,
Gardis Red.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
held his turn until the very end.
I'm gonna aid the rest of the party by. You have beat me many times before, witch. You will not beat me this time.
Why don't you roll an intimidate? This sounds more like an intimidation to
Okay.
demoralize.
Okay.
So you're gonna try and scare her.
I'm just letting her know. That's 9 on dice
For 10.
for 10.
Pass.
I said it too nicely.
Yeah.
She looks back at you, lightning crackling within her ocular orbs. She seems unperturbed. And you realize that it's not over. And she still could kill you. How many hit points do you have left?
A zillion. I'm at 22 of 113, so I'm doing great.
22?
22 damage.
You have 22 hit points left.
No, I have 22 damage.
Oh,
So he's got 91 hit
got
points
it.
left.
Got it.
Counts up.
Then you are not frightened one.
Yeah.
Because you are not that near death. He counts up.
Like a madman.
No, that's
I'm done. I can't handle you guys. I
That's
can't
the
deal
end
with
of
the
the
way
night.
you play the game.
That's
I'm
it.
over it.
I
Never
do
mind.
that too.
No, it's a very normal.
I count my damage
easy
up.
way to do it. It's a great way to heal. You're not erasing your. I get it. I do.
Addition is easier than subtraction. That's my.
It's
my
not
philosophy.
the 15 times that Jeff and I interrupted you. It's the fact that it like counts as damage up.
Get out.
There's a way you play. Okay. There's a way you do things.
You confuse me and I don't like it.
I don't mind if you guys are being
Did you
assholes.
hear that conversation we just had? It was ridiculous.
So you have 22 hit points left.
No, 22
No,
damage. What do you mean? You had 22 damage.
I have received 22 points of damage.
That doesn't make any sense. We're talking about hit points. I don't care how much you've done in this combat. Okay. So you give this threat. She doesn't seem too fazed by it, despite your critical failure. She tries to intimidate you back with silent stare, but you know you've had worse.
Ari, finish this.
It is Ari's turn.
Yeah, that's why I
All
said
right.
it.
I know. Yeah, thank you.
Just with your nose.
That was
in
for the
sand.
audience. That wasn't for you.
Ari's still singing her hymn of healing and she gets 6 hit points back and
So
6
selfish.
6 temporary hit points. I mean, she probably would have gone down by now. She didn't do that. And then she
Starts crying.
no, she holds the incense chain in like the crook of her left elbow, starts playing her Urhu for rallying anthem +1 to courageous anthem, attacks, damage, and fear saves.
Okay. Going on the offense.
Yep. Finish it. She says.
Just told
Somebody,
you to do it.
somebody else finish it.
That was great.
That's
I
delegation.
just told you to do it.
Finish it. You finish it. Someone needs to finish it.
I'm coming.
Damn it.
Gonna roll a flat check.
Flat check, I guess.
Come on, buddy. You got this one.
He's still prone.
You got that.
I know I am.
He doesn't want to stand up in the wind.
Yeah. Is it
Natural
gone?
20?
18. The wind is gone.
Oh, good point. Thank
18
you.
passes. The wind is gone, but I still only have 2 actions, which means if I try and stand up and do anything, I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna same thing, blast her from the ground. Is there like when you're off guard? Do you have a negative to your like a spell attack from the
No.
ground?
No,
From being
no,
prone? I
no.
didn't.
You don't have. Yeah, no. I've struggled with this too because like you don't take penalties to your attack when you're being grappled, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
crazy to me.
I would argue that you wouldn't take a penalty being on the ground.
What if you're? Oh,
As
well,
a-
yeah, that's
like
a
a
spell
spell
attack.
attack.
I don't
Yeah.
have a problem with that either. But yeah, there's other times where I'm like, I feel like we should be a little more. Especially if you're trying to attack someone that's not grappling you.
Let's do this.
Good.
Finish her.
20. Let's call it 27.
Can we call it what it
Plus
is?
+1.
Can we call it what it is?
Well, then I think it's 28 if it's the +1. Because
He's done doing math.
He's over there. He's like,
he's over it. He's just like, just give it to me. We're gonna win.
It sounds
either a
good.
27 or a 28. and
Carry the banana.
Either way, it's a hit.
So then that's 4d4.
+1.
44.
Heard it here
You heard him.
Ugh.
Splat.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Like how much hit points she has left versus like what the average of the roll could be.
Oh,
Especially when he's over there rotating to all like the good numbers.
yeah.
Try to see it.
Expected value on
Count.
Our light is dim in here.
the average or expected value on a D4 is
12
2.5,
damage.
so 4 D4 should be 10
How
on
much?
average.
12 damage.
Final answer?
Yeah.
She had 12 hit points left.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Was it +1?
No, 13.
13 damage.
Overkill.
Yes.
So yeah, I just after Ari does that, I'm just damn it, I, like just roll over.
Finally,
And,
third one's the
like,
charm.
my fucking hand is shaking as I hold it up to try and launch this spell at her. And this one, like I think I probably say a little prayer, and before I take the shot this time, and it works.
When she goes down, Red stabs her in the neck. Just making sure. Just checking.
I'm fine with that.
Ari's
I'm
like
fine with
waving the incense around her body, like
Loot the body.
stay down.
that. Loot the body.
Loot the body.
Is it over?
I want to turn one of the bats into
I think
a
this
hat.
is why the fights aren't that traumatic, because you do get to loot the body at the end.
Yeah.
That's why it's all okay.
Pinata
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So now Gardas is on the ground and he just kind of rolls over onto his belly and just starts like grabbing at the ground and slowly crawling towards the cave, just like ah, ah.
Ari's standing on his back.
Ari sits like, take me with you.
But where is the raft in all of this?
It floated down the river.
Good old
Ah,
pristine.
shit.
Yeah. It's got a mind of its own.
I'll get it later.
You're
Nice.
just gonna leave a D4 on the ground, you monster.
That is pretty diabolical.
Fucking
Of all the
caltrop.
dice to leave on the
So-
ground.
And
far
it's
away.
metal. No, you go get that.
You can win.
far
It's okay.
away.
It's okay.
I'll
Yeah.
run down and pull the raft up on shore real quick, since I got another 12 seconds of swim speed.
Run. Book it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the raft. You guys are able to salvage it. You're going through her body and you don't really find anything. You do find a small tribal drum.
Small tribal drum.
I'll take that.
I like
Okay.
you're going through her body, and I could just imagine Ari being like, Red, knock that off.
There's a small tribal drum in here.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's for you. You do the music, right?
Pops is very interested in the building.
last shrine.
Yeah. He's drawn to it.
Yeah, I think after we're done getting the raft pulled up and the body dumped in the river or whatever, we'll go.
Why are
Check out
you
the
dumping
shrine.
her body in the river?
I don't know. Should I cut it up first?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
We have to end the cycle somehow.
Yeah.
You can tell that I trained Violet because I like cut an arm off and then whip it into the bushes, and then cut another arm off and whip it into the other bushes.
I've seen this before.
Yeah, you guys are like, you're just standing there looking, and you're like, Violet did that one time.
Yeah, let's check out this shrine building.
I'm staying in the cave. There's sleeping mats in this cave that are
I'm
already
going
there.
to bed. Okay,
Yeah.
so Gardas goes to the cave to the northwest. You guys travel south to the small stone shrine. And in here, you find grossness. It's slimy in here. It's dirty in here. You do find a small thurible, but it is just filled with mud, dead fish, and whatever else could be scooped off the bottom of the pond.
Thurible?
Mm-hmm.
It's a new word for me. What's a thurible?
You're learning a lot today.
Yeah, it's my second new word.
What
Third
about,
new word.
I was going to say, what about Brobdingnagian?
Yeah, that was a new word. That means giant. Old English giant, apparently.
So, every time I hear the word thurible, I think of Catholicism, where they're like wafting the incense back and
A
forth.
censor.
Yeah, censor's another good word for it. I actually just pulled up Google Images right here. So, one of the first images does, in fact, actually have a cross on it.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
But this one's gross. However, the iconography that you do find on it is that of sugi trees and vegetation.
So can I take and clean that thing out in the river real quick, and we can put an incense in it or something?
Well, you guys are going through this while Pops is going into the cave with Gardas, and Pops is just grabbing towels, soap, whatever rudimentary shampoo would be like back in the day.
He's got a comb. He doesn't have any hair. And it's bath time in the river. And I'm like, hey, Gardas,
Why?
do not go to bed all soiled. Come take a bath. The water is bracing.
Fine.
You stink. Come on.
You stink.
I know, but I'm going to take a bath.
Courtney, I know it didn't come up, and I'm sorry, but I do want you to know that she was slowed on her last turn that she never got to play out.
Okay. I regret using the incense. That's okay.
It would have been really good.
What was the radius on it?
Next to.
Okay.
Adjacent.
And then
Fine.
again, like, she can air gust wind every turn to clear the area.
Mhm.
So
I go into the water, and I'm just kind of like floating there, but touching the bottom so I'm not floating away, you know? I'm like, all right, Pops, come wash me.
Yes, of course.
Ari summons a minion, a phantasmal minion. She's like, nobody should have to do that. And has the minion go wash Gardas.
This is kind of nice.
Hey.
The minion's
Don't get
like
weird.
muttering to itself and like demonic or something. He's like, at least it's not some weird sex thing again.
You normally just summon it for BDSM.
Or other people summon it, you know, you never know.
It's between
it's
me
a
and
communal, it's a communal servant that gets summoned.
Uh-huh.
Like he shows up, he's like, oh, thank God it's Ari.
Oh, man. Hey, watch where you're putting
it just starts whistling.
So, in addition to the towels that are dry and clean, scrubbing brushes that are dry and clean, stuff that just seems to have been, I mean, maybe not pristine clean, they've been sitting out for a while, but they're not covered in mud and fish guts. You also find, and Pops is the first one to go to this, he's been itching, so to speak, to get his hands on some of this invigorating soap.
But is it really invigorating? So are you washing me with that soap?
There's 4 bars of it, so. This slender bar of pine-scented soap can only be activated when you're immersed in water. Upon activation, the soap covers you in a sudsy foam that quickly fades, filling you with energy and soothing away aches and pains. It immediately restores 10 hit points and removes the fatigue condition.
Just like real life.
If you begin an 8-hour period of rest immediately after using invigorating soap, you regain an additional 10 hit points from resting.
Oh, damn.
Fantastic.
That's good.
This is a level 5 alchemical item.
Man, that's nice. I might take baths more often.
Please do.
And I feel like Pops is just so excited. He's like trying to scoop it up before he's like thinking that other people might want some of this soap. But this is some of the best stuff you're going to find out here on the path.
How many
Oh, hey,
uses
Gardas,
does each
Gardas.
bar have?
Hey, I just remembered something, man. Cedric made me those good snails. That's who made it.
That's a fucking lie. You know it.
Gardas, does your beard ever end?
Wait, yeah. Ends
Where?
right here. I'm just... it's right now? Okay, it's under the water and you can't see it.
So you have 4 of them. Each one is a one-time use thing.
Oh.
But it doesn't say how many. I mean, I'll say 1 use is per bath. If you want to use the whole thing for your solo bath, you can. But if you're going through a bar of soap by yourself, you have other issues. So it'll be kind of like a one-time per night sort of use. Like, if you use a bar of soap, it's for the night. X amount of creatures can use it that night.
Mhm.
But then it's
Again,
gone.
This is taking a bath. Gardas took off his breastplate, so he's just in the water in his underwear, just like, oh yeah, you guys should come join me.
Each one is worth 28 gold pieces.
It's an expensive bath
Yeah,
right
I mean,
here.
Might as well.
Pop's getting down.
I'll grab the Thurible.
Okay.
And
Start cleaning that out,
Yeah,
too.
try to get that thing all cleaned
The
up.
phantasmal minion is gonna like wash us all down now.
This is a lesser thurible of revelation.
Okay.
I don't know what it is or what it does. and I'm not looking it up.
Yeah.
Can I look it up?
Easy enough. No.
I see 3 other people way ahead of you.
How do you spell Thurible?
Thurible.
Revelation.
Lesser
Yeah.
Thurible of Revelation.
Can I read it?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
This brass censer dangles on a length of chain.
Slower.
Most thuribles of Revelation are adorned with swirling Empyrean
Deeper.
text, though some are iron and feature diabolic or Chthonian text.
It's weird that this is the most fun I've ever had playing Pathfinder.
Activate, burn incense, manipulate, cost. Incense worth at least 5 gold pieces. Effect, you light the incense with the censer and it burns for 1 hour. During that time, as long as you're holding the thurible, you gain +1 item bonus to religion checks. And any critical failure you roll when you decipher writing of a religious nature is a failure instead.
How much
cool.
was it worth?
55. The lesser? 55 gold pieces.
That last piece, though,
Yeah.
I think about when you guys were trying to research the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been
I was
great.
just like, if that was just sitting on the desk while you guys were doing your reading, holy
Yeah.
shit, we'd be 2 weeks ahead right now.
Yeah.
Right. I think that would be a good thing for one of us to have, whoever takes the incense. So
Yeah, and it's not even necessarily something that you need adventuring.
Right,
but
right.
With how much of this adventure place takes around Willowshore, it's definitely, again, good thing to have in the back pocket should it come
yeah,
up.
we could just leave it at home.
Congratulations, guys.
Why?
Can someone write it down? It's 1 bulk. It's too heavy.
Congratulations,
Yeah, I
guys.
got it.
So you decide who has the lesser thurible. You take your baths. You guys are regaining hit points. So you guys can kind of bank on getting 20 back. You get 10 from using the soap, and then you get another 10 from resting.
Mm-hmm.
The cave here, I mean, obviously, if you go to that stone tower to the south, it's pretty cramped, and like I said, it's pretty gross in there. But the cave to the northwest already has 6 beds in there. It's dry, definitely not clean. You know, it's nature,
Yeah.
but
dry.
it wouldn't take too much fire to make it warm and cozy and have you guys drying off after a really nice bath.
I'm going to use my mini campfire that has 1 use.
Aww. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Do we need to try to do anything with the shrine? Is it activatable like the other ones?
I was going to ask the same question.
Are you asking
You,
me or are you
Pops.
asking Pop?
Pops would know.
Hey, Pops.
Yes.
We do anything with this?
The shrine?
Yeah.
I suppose we could clean it.
We take it to the river and clean it with the soap.
I mean, it's a 10 by 10 building.
No, like the last one, there was incense. Are we supposed to...
No, baths are fine.
Okay. Guess a bath is fine.
All you have to do is bathe a dwarf in the water.
I am...
I got all this way and I didn't bring a dwarf.
We look over and my minion's in the corner rocking back and forth, just
Yeah.
like
In the field position.
He still had vomit in his beard from 3 days ago when he first started.
For
It's
most
canon.
people, getting here is like private space flight, so it's just billionaires who show up, and they're like, I didn't bring a dwarf.
Yeah, I did not clean myself from then until now.
He says that while he's like braiding some of Gardus's excess back hair into incense sticks,
So I
lighting
am
them on the altar.
going to not go to sleep. And I'm going to spend 8 hours treating disease on Gardus while he sleeps.
you're gonna miss out on a buff, like a permanent buff,
if you don't sleep.
if you don't sleep
Yeah,
at the
dude,
shrine.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. I'm going to cast all these
Okay,
restore,
I'll sleep.
cleanse affliction.
Metagaming wise, but
Courtney
like
talked you out of that.
the
so
whole point
fast.
is to
It's
sleep at the
really
shrines.
It's really good.
And it's our fortitude save, so you're gonna want that.
What is Red doing?
He'll go to sleep.
Why are you letting Courtney shit on all your fun?
I like to imagine that like he's trying to get his tools out, and Ari's like, he's gonna be fine. Go to sleep.
Yeah, he needs this, okay? He needs to overcome this challenge.
Okay. You guys get a long rest.
Yay.
You all gain a permanent +1 item bonus to your fortitude saves. You get to keep the 3 remaining invigorating soaps. The raft is completely connected. The rope and pulley system closed. And it is waiting for you. But it's on the eastern edge where it was when you guys first arrived. So you'd have to pull it back over sort of thing to get it to you. But It seems to be in perfect, pristine working order. A lot of the gray fungus that had started taking over the area is completely gone.
So we're waking up in the morning.
I like that.
So okay. I'm not going to say this every time, but since this is so new, I'm going to hand out the elixirs so that everybody
Yeah.
has
I
their new
appreciate
elixir. I don't know if I've said this before also, but I am going to use all my level 2 spell slots and all my level 3 spell slots to
Wow.
prepare Cleanse Affliction.
So I also want to say, because we are going to be rolling on your disease again today, you do get to calculate that permanent fortitude save item.
Okay.
Fortitude save into that as well.
Cool.
And then this was your brain rot, correct?
Well,
Or was it your other thing?
I feel like... Jesus.
You're so sick.
I know. I want to do I'm going to use one spell slot for restoration, actually, sorry. So that I can get rid of my Stupefy. No, I'm Stupefied
Which one?
2?
Stupefy 2 and slow
Jesus,
to 1.
yeah.
And so that's what we're rolling on today, though, to see which way that one goes. I don't know if you're rolling on the other one today.
All right. Yeah, but I'm getting all my spell slots to do this. Okay, fine. I'm just going to do all that Cleanse Affliction. All right, I'm going to try and Cleanse Affliction on the Brain Rot. I got to roll a flat check first.
You're not rolling on the other one today, so it's just this one.
Yeah, but I can just keep spending my Cleanse Afflictions, though. But...
No.
What?
Like the
Can't you-
disease progression you have to roll on today, right?
Can't you only spend cleanse affliction on an affliction once?
Shit.
Yeah, like once you spend it on an affliction, you can't spend on that affliction again unless, of course, you get a new instance of that affliction.
Is it once or just once per day or something?
It's once
like
per
you're
affliction.
Right. Yeah, only once to a given case of affliction.
I don't know if you've done it on this yet, but we can definitely count this as part of it. But we are rolling on this brain rot today. Stage 1 is not nearly as bad as stage 2.
I'm in stage 2 right now.
Yeah, I know, but if you just normally pass this like you would, because we're rolling on it today, so one way or the other, if you go to stage 3 on this, it's over for you. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna bring another character next time.
Okay.
And so, do you have anything to boost this? Well, shit, I actually don't know. I guess
no,
if you had
that's
like a potion or
poisons.
something.
Those are against poisons,
The
though, not
antidotes were,
diseases.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is your bonus to fortitude?
15.
Okay, I will say, the only reason why you got this in the first place was because of the
nat
critical
one.
fail. I can't imagine a world where you would ever actually naturally advance to stage 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess the roll's not all that dire.
So I'm gonna try and counteract this. With my Cleanse Affliction.
Okay.
I failed the restoration cast to get rid of my Stupefy, so I'm still stupefied.
I'm sorry, bud.
So now I'm going to, at level 3, I'm going to try and counteract this. Which means I could just cure it from myself, the brain rot. Natural 18.
Nice.
And I don't exactly know how counteract checks work. So I don't know what it is.
This is your cleanse affliction?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I'm casting it at 3rd level, so it's attempt to counteract the affliction if it is a disease or poison. So I'm counteracting it. So I'm trying to
You
get
said
rid
a
of
third
it.
level spell?
Yeah. And I've got an 18 on the dice.
I know, but this creature was fucking like CR1.
I don't care. I need to get rid of these things. I've got
so-
enough going against me.
What happens on a critical success?
It just goes away.
Even if you were at like stage 5, it just goes away?
I think that's what counteract is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Counteracting is to get rid of afflictions.
He just coughs up a hairball and he's better.
Yeah.
Critical success. The target counteract rank is no more than 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just the counteract. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You no longer have brain rot.
Awesome.
Yay.
And I'm going to try to do the same thing on my Biled. So here is...
I do think in the future, I think we're supposed to roll those checks for the brain rot before you cast your spells. And again, it wouldn't really matter in this case whether you went up or... Well, I guess if you went up and became paralyzed, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, just like in the future.
All right.
The DC for this was 14.
Okay. All right, so I'm trying to get rid of... So this is flat check 11, so that passes. So now this is a counteract check against the Biled condition.
Ooh, I just closed that one. Okay. That is the Penangolin thing.
And that's a 15
Well, that's
on
reasonable.
the dice. So again, I don't know what it adds.
So you're going to... If this is a spell, you're pretty much adding your spell attack modifier.
Okay, so then 27.
Standard success.
Okay, so then that takes it away because it was only at 1.
Cool.
So it's gone too. So
longer
I'm
drained.
cured of all my diseases.
And after clearing the shrine, you are no longer doomed 1.
Oh, awesome. Who else had Biled? Who was it?
It was Kyle.
Mine's
Red.
gone already, though.
Oh, yeah, because you did that last...
Yeah,
oh,
you
that's
cleared
You
it.
right.
already did
Yeah,
the Clones
okay.
of Fiction on him.
Okay, so I spent 2 of these.
All of a sudden, overnight, maybe it's the invigorating soap, but Gardas is back.
Good bath can do a lot.
I'm still fatigued 1, drained 1, stupefied 1.
A lot of that applies to a lot of people, though. Like, almost everyone in the party was fatigued at one point. I did not.
Yeah.
You are looking much better, Gardas.
I feel much better. Yeah. Like loosening up my shoulders and stuff.
See, I told you, Red, he needed to go through this on his own.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean? Could you have done something?
Well, I mean, I do have medicine training. Like, I could have helped you out a little bit, but Ari said that you could handle it on by yourself. So
He would have kept you up all
What the
night
hell,
treating
Ari?
you. You would have been so upset and not gotten much sleep. I was looking out for you, Gardas.
Oh, sure you were.
What? You have something to say?
I didn't say anything.
That's what I thought.
As you guys wake up in the morning, the weather is pristine. No rain, no fog. Clear, blue sky. And Gardas isn't the only one feeling good. You're all feeling really solid. Pops begins leading the way as you guys pull yourselves across the pond, descend the escarpment back onto the main path, start heading east, and then north as it cuts, then back east and then north. Despite the clear sky and what you expect to feel the sun beating down on you, it's just cold. It's still just kind of cold. And despite the sun rising, the closer you get to the Tan Sugi Monastery, it only seems to get colder and colder. And then, without really saying anything, Pops just kind of like veers off the path. You guys have not gone off the path. This is not normal. You should not go off the path. But, despite yourselves, you have a feeling. It's a little unsettling, mostly because it's just so strong and so powerful, but you follow him. The feeling in and of itself is not bad, but it's just so potent, it's so powerful. And you kind of go down like this slope, you're kicking ferns and brambles out of your way. You see some of it has this gross gray fungus on it. And you come to this kind of clearing underneath this overhang. Clearing isn't quite the right word, though, because clearing is like there's nothing there, but this clearing is more of like a shrine, for lack of a better word, a raised area, and where you would expect to see almost nothing, it is vines and flowers and new growth on trees. And laying in the center of it is a skeleton. It's artistic almost, with the way the flowers are blooming around it, the way that roots are growing through the different bones. And Pops just like walks up, says a quick prayer, and takes this coil, this almost maybe like a rope, out of its hands. And is like, you will probably need to take what you need. And all of you just kind of like, again, following this feeling, just start kind of like taking things off the skeleton. Pops grabs something out of the hands, but Gardas pushes his way forward and very gingerly, probably much to your guys' surprise, takes this wooden crown, this wooden wrap off of its head. Ari steps forward and very carefully begins to unbuckle a necklace around its now skeletal throat. And when you guys are done and backing up, Red pushes his way forward and very unceremoniously, very roughly, just begins ripping the armor off.
Not gonna need this anymore.
Will you pass this down to Jeff, please?
We all got pieces of paper.
Oh, it's a thing.
Should we share with the people at home?
That is entirely up to you.
I received the living branch of the great Sugi. This large, slender tree branch is alive despite having been harvested from the Sugi tree it once belonged to. This long, flexible, and limber branch is a +1 striking, thundering whip. When used to strike, the branch snaps, and the sound is of a deafening crack whip, but fills the air with the surrounding the point of impact with a pleasant scent of freshly cut cedar and a sprinkling of fallen leaves on the ground. It is agility, disarm, deadly 6, wow, finesse, non-lethal reach, trip. Interact frequency. Effect, you place the branch of the Great Sugi tree on the corpse of an evil creature, then cause the branch to suddenly grow into a Sugi tree, up to 25 feet tall with a 2-foot wide trunk. As it grows, it emits a pulse of soothing energy, restoring 3d8 hit points to all creatures, and a 10-foot burst, 3d6 hit points at the beginning of your next turn, and 3d4 at the beginning of the third turn as it reaches its full height. A character can climb the tree with a successful DC-10 athletics check, and its branches effortlessly supports its weight of any medium small creature. The Sugi tree is reverted into the whip form after 1 hour unless you transform it back before then.
Anyone else care to share?
Sugi tree magic.
Not obligatory.
Osu would have been psyched.
Yeah.
That's actually who it was originally made for.
Yeah, he would have been psyched.
Yeah, so mine is the Resolute Mind Wrap of Emptying. It's super good. Level 9 item.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah. Grants me resistance 5 against mental damage. And then it has 2 spells. One is a reaction. Both of them are frequency 1 per day. One is a reaction. That trigger is I attempt the will saving throw. And I get +2 against it. And if I succeed, that 5 resist against mental damage increases to 10 for a minute. Not just that attack, but a full minute. Then another one is, this one is, holy shit. It's activate as 1 action, and it casts a 6th rank heroism on myself, which is a +2 item bonus to attack rolls, perception checks, saving throws, and skill checks.
Wow.
So the big thing about that too is it's only 1 action. It's not 2 actions like heroism is.
Wow.
So yeah, that's crazy. That's good.
I think most of these activations are also once per day, but that is still pretty potent.
Yeah, it is once per day. But yeah, that's insane. 10 minutes of that.
That's really fucking long for a heroism. 10 minutes? That's
Yeah.
probably 2 encounters in a dungeon crawl.
Yeah, right?
Anyone else? And again, you don't have to if you're like, I'm going to save this for a moment.
I have the Conch of Stolen Song. It
Copyright TM.
is it's a leather choker adorned with a single pale conch shell that has almost indistinguishable runic writing along its spirals that is meant to be worn over the larynx. So I get a +1 bonus to performance checks when singing and a +1 item bonus to diplomacy and deception checks. And once per day, I can cast Lingering Composition. Any result other than a critical failure. Okay, on a critical failure, it's not expended.
But doesn't activate either.
Yeah.
Do you know how lingering composition works?
I don't remember exactly, but
That's
it will
okay.
last for like 3 rounds or something like that.
It really depends on what you roll.
Mhm.
Okay.
But mostly it's just that like if you get a critical failure, it just doesn't work, so you don't expend it, so you can try it again. All the other times it goes off in at least some capacity, and you won't be able to use it again until the next day.
Okay. And then once per day, I cast Seashell of Stolen Sound. This necklace serves as all materials and does not shatter upon playing back the sound, though the spell still ends.
You can read that spell, and I think everything there will make sense.
Okay.
It is from the Howl of the Wild, Howl of the Wind, or whatever it's called. Textbook.
Sounds like the Ursula spell.
Hey, I said
Yeah.
copyright TM. All right, back off.
Is that, did you, are you all
She's
done? Okay. So I got the Oyori of Soul Restoring. So it's heavy armor.
Oyori.
Oyori?
Yeah, you're cutting out a syllable. Oyori.
Okay.
Pronounce every.
Oyori.
Yeah, there you go. Nailed it.
Large plates coupled with Lamler to make the suit of heavy armor. This +1 resilient Oyori
This is mean.
I'm gonna mess it up. Is a mosaic of nature's beauty: birds in flight, bears standing tall, deer in stampede, rivers, mountains, forescapes, and the sun seem to reflect the sun's actual position.
But what you're harvesting off the skeleton is just a dull, lifeless gray.
Yeah, it says when the armor is not holding a charge, it turns dull and adorned gray until it regains its charge or your next daily preparations. So if I kill or destroy a fiend or undead, then it will restore the charge. If I spend 2 actions once per day and it's charged, I can cast Life's Fresh Bloom, which is a fun spell.
Which is a spell specifically for the Seasons of Ghost Adventure Path.
Yeah, so spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah. It gives some healing and speed bonus, and it's bad for bad guys who are in the area, so it's pretty cool.
Good for a battlefield commander.
Yep. It levels up with my casting, so I get to use my DC, and it'll go up as I go up. It says once the spell ends, my suit turns gray. You don't get to see the beautiful nature scene on it. And then once per hour, if I'm not wearing the mask, I can put the mask on. And
just for those of you that don't know, Oroi is a standard type of like traditional samurai armor, I guess you could think of. The type with the face mask, the headpiece, all the frilled edges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how practical it actually is. I mean, in our world, it's the best you can get, but like in the real world, it's very, very heavy, very pretty, very often.
Yeah. And so if I don the mask in front of a fiend or undead, they have to do a will save or become frightened 1 or frightened 3 on a critical failure. So.
And then finally,
sick.
as you guys begin taking your items, pass those down, please.
Pass down.
You guys grab this backpack, and it's just overflowing. One of the first things you notice is there's about 200, actually, there's exactly 200 gold pieces in this backpack. It seems like you're all writing it down. So just
I
make sure
have
that
200 gold.
I'm just writing it on the slip.
Okay.
So you guys get these very specialized items, and then of course all the stuff in the backpack, and it's just kind of spilling out. It's overflowing. You guys are grabbing stuff as it comes out. What do we got in there?
So I picked up some bright shade poison, which is brewed from a plant native to the first world, where our gnome friends come from, and nothing makes sense. And it destroys tissue, living or dead. Victims of this poison take poison damage if they're alive, and vitality damage if they're undead. So that's pretty sick.
I got a Traveler's Fulu. This Fulu shows a series of constellations and arrows depicting astronomical movements through the night sky. When you activate the Traveler's Fulu, the magic infuses your mind with sensations of deja vu. As if you have been in this region before, you gain a success on a triggering check.
I feel like you've just been smoking Traveler's Fulus. Like that's been Pops' whole existence.
Yeah, 100%.
Been here before.
This is why he came to the monastery, was to get more.
More Traveler's Fulus.
Yeah.
Jeff?
I was thinking, what the hell is a Fulu? And it is a small paper charm that can be affixed to a suit of armor, shield, weapon, creature, or even a structure.
Hey, look at you go. Thank you for filling in that blank spot for anyone that might have had it. It's another term for talisman that's a little more appropriate for Tianjia.
Ah. So, because mine was a restful sleep fulu. It's basically the same as our soap, but a charm.
Nice.
Nice. I got a lesser fire energy breath potion. So it's essentially a breath weapon for an hour, I believe. And it's fire in a 15-foot cone, 46 damage, DC 23 reflex.
And you can use it like every D4 rounds or something? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like
Nice.
we've seen this in this campaign, or maybe it was another Pathfinder campaign.
I do like breath potions.
It's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
Kyle?
I got used to be called disrupting oil, but now it's called burial oil. I'm having a hard time speaking.
Burial?
Burial.
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 But
Burl.
it's burl fluid.
Pearl oil.
It grants a weapon the vitalizing or disrupting rune for 1 minute. So
One
extra
or the
damage.
other? You get to choose?
Well, no, it's the same thing.
Oh, got it.
Disrupting
Just
is what we
different
used to
names.
call it.
Yeah.
First one, then
Fucking
the other.
remastered, man. I'm so slow on the uptake.
Yeah, you dirty dog.
Life?
Escape Fulu falls out of the bag. An Escape Fulu is a charm common amongst wealthy people who wear the talisman in case of kidnapping. When you
I feel like that's what they say to convince thieves and stuff that it's okay to buy escape fulus.
Sure. When you activate this Fulu for 1 minute, you gain a +2 status bonus to your attempt to escape, as well as stealth checks to hide and sneak.
That's fun. Jeff?
Yeah, so second item, Grudge Stone.
Oh, I like this one. This is
It's-
one of the ones I know.
A talisman, and you get a +3 when you use it. You get a +3 status bonus damage to damage rolls for 1 minute or until the target.
Yeah,
dies.
it's like after you have to activate it after someone hurts you, and then you get a big bonus to damage as long as that person's alive.
It's a
Choose that person.
good one for
Grudge
Gardas
Stone.
to have.
Oh.
That's cool.
Grudge Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
fun.
really hard about trying to build this entire character around the idea of retribution because there's quite a few, like there's runes for shields and armor, and there's talismans, and there's quite a few things that you can do to fire back at somebody who's pissed you off.
Courtney?
I got a bendy arm mutagen. It is moderate. So your limbs become extremely limber. Wow. Letting you stretch and twist to extreme degrees at the cost of fine motor skills.
Kinky.
So you get a bonus to acrobatics. It's a +2. Acrobatics checks to escape, squeeze, and tumble through, and you increase your reach by 5.
Ooh,
And you,
that could actually be kind of cool.
There's a drawback that you have a -1 penalty to athletics, -1 to athletics, stealth checks, thievery, and attack rolls. And
But you're telling me my boy Red could have 15 reach?
in a -1 penalty per damage die to all weapon and unarmed attack damage.
It actually takes away damage?
I guess so.
Oof.
-1
Oh.
per
Oh.
damage die. But
That's
you could
not
reach
terrible.
farther for 10 minutes. And yeah,
Kyle?
it's kind of cool.
I got a copper penny talisman, which can be affixed to explorer's clothes. So I don't know who's got explorer's clothes, but
I
Just
do.
one.
yeah. Oh, sweet. This one's for you then. So if you're knocked prone and you're an expert in acrobatics,
Are you?
Or
I don't think so.
oh, and you're
I am.
armored.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you're not wearing
medium armor.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trained.
Well, next time you get a boost.
Yeah.
You affix it near the feet of a pant leg or hem, and then when you activate it, you stand and can't be knocked prone again on the current term.
Oh, we need to give that to Gardas next time he fights Cedric.
Yeah.
I can't. Well,
Unarmored.
Yeah, you'll just
Yeah,
you'll be
unarmored.
in like a Speedo or something. It'll be like a
I'm not-
sumo
I'm-
wrestling match.
not
Those
an
are
expert.
explorer's clothes.
I'm not an expert in acrobatics.
Well,
either.
you've got some training to do before you fight Cedric next
Time
time.
for
For the
win that.
Dwarven Greco rematch.
Life.
The next one that I have is the Poracha Fulu.
Oh, so this one is a little different. I think the Parachafulu normally has 9 charges. This one only has 5.
Yeah, I got a squiggly line 5. Maybe an about or a less than or a or not a
Roughly.
less
I think
than.
it's about, yeah.
approximately.
Approximately 5.
Folklore.
You brought her, you forkler.
Folklore from the Forest of Spirits tells of the origin of the porca.
You brought her, you forker.
It's definitely Paracha.
Baraka. Once the traveler saved an 8-legged feline who turned out to be a Paraka prince. In return, the prince gave the traveler the fulu that later prevented the fast-acting poison from slaying them. Traditionally, one wears the strip of up to 9 Paraka fullus. Definitely not phallus.
Fulus?
Is it Fulus?
Oh, it is fulus. Which count as one talisman. Each time you take persistent damage, one Paraka fulu fix.
This is like when I tried to read Harry Potter to my kids, and all the words in there I can't read because I'm too dyslexic.
Oh.
One Paraka fulu.
Tony's gonna blow everybody's ears out today.
Negates the damage.
It doesn't even matter what that thing does anymore. We'll figure it out later. Just move on.
I'm just imagining Kyle reading to his kids, and he's like, one Paraka Fulu. And your kids are like, what did you say, Dad?
Paracha.
I don't think I would have got that close.
The Paracha Fulu will negate a type of damage, persistent damage once.
Oh,
So if you're
cool.
taking persistent fire damage, it'll expend a charge, and then it'll never fire on that type of damage again.
Okay.
Jeff,
Scroll of haste.
Why didn't you say that?
scroll of haste. Courtney,
I
Yeah,
got
mine
a,
was just self-explanatory.
I got
it's a
a
scroll, and you can cast haste from it.
lesser numbing tonic, and you gain 5 temporary hit points when you drink the elixir, and again at the start of each of your turns for 1 minute.
Kyle?
I thought this was a pretty poetic choice. Red's real name is Hung Young Brock, which means honey badger, and this is the Snarling Badger talisman, and it's a tarnished steel pendant inlaid with the face of an enraged badger. And when you activate the talisman, it casts heroism on you. If you lose the wounded condition, the heroism immediately ends.
Yeah, look at the prerequisites.
Oh, prerequisites is you lose the dying condition and you have a wounded condition of 1 or more.
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you guys a secret. He will never activate this because he's so happy to have a badger necklace. So he's just going to wear it as a necklace
Excellent.
for the rest of his life.
Life?
Excellent. Potion patch.
Oh, I like these a lot.
Yeah, potion patches are pretty sick.
You wear it. It's 1 to activate it. Potion patch is a sticky bandage-like pad that can be filled with 1 potion and affixed to the skin. Filling the patch and affixing it is a 1-minute activity that takes 2 hands and has the manipulate trait. A patch that is a maximum level of potion can absorb.
In this
depending
case,
on-
it's potion level max of 10.
Depending on the patch type, when you activate the patch, the potion affects you without you needing to have a potion in your hand. The patch magic is negated after it's used the next time you make your daily preparations or when the potion patch is affixed to you, whichever comes first.
It's not consumable. You can keep reusing it.
No, it is a consumable.
Oh.
Still
And
sounds
it's
like
only
it's
good for a day.
sounds like it's
Yeah.
perfect for Gardas.
So
Yeah, but
He's moving over to the patch.
patches and poultices in this game feel like a really interesting niche because you can use them even if you're sickened, as opposed to
Yeah.
potions you can't use
That's
when
a
you're
good-
sickened.
mhm.
And so sometimes having those things in your back pocket can be like
Also, being able to activate a potion of 10th level or lower with 1 interact action that's already on
Yeah.
your skin that doesn't take your hands is pretty
It's
powerful.
Yeah.
worn.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you just get to plug it on. We
Yeah.
get 2 of those.
so if you tank, you can just walk in ready to do it.
But again, you got to prep those outside of combat, and
Right.
then they're only good for the day.
yeah.
Mm.
So you want to make sure you know you're going to want to use it. Jeff
Yep. I got a wand of the pampered pet.
allows you to cast Pampered Pet.
No, pet cache.
Yeah,
Same thing. I
but
guess.
but a higher level Pet Cache.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't actually say it's higher level, but if you actually read Pampered Pet,
Mhm.
it's like there's illusory hands that will play with your pet. The food is catered towards your pet. The environment is catered towards
Well, that's
whoever you cast it on.
all pet cache. Are you sure pampered pet isn't older or something?
I don't know if it's older or not.
I don't know, because on here it just says you can cast pet cache, which is open your
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
But Wand of Pampered Pet is a specific item. Just like even like Wand of Manifold Missiles lets you cast
Oh,
magic
okay.
missiles. It's more than just magic missiles.
I throw it at Ari.
Mm.
This is for Yami. Because yeah, you're right. It says the food is delicious and gourmet, so it's basically pampered pet, a pet cache like mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like an
Sweet.
extra dimensional
She's gonna love that.
for 8 hours.
Or, maybe someone else is not quite around yet. Courtney?
Moderate healing potion.
Oh, I know what that does.
Mhm.
Did we get all of them?
I think so.
Yeah.
I got a belt of giant strength.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
Ari's trying it on. This is a fun looking belt.
Cool. Ari has a belt of giant strength.
Now I can swim.
What?
Pops leads you guys
Gotta
back
athletic.
'Cause I'm
onto
stronger.
the top of the path. And again, you notice just how cold it is. You also begin to notice that Pops is acting very differently than you've seen him the last 3 days you've got to know him. He is unsure, and you're not sure if he's shivering because of the cold or because of the anxiety. Because as you guys turn around the corner, you see in front of you the old, the ancient, the magnificent Tansuki Monastery. And we fade to black.
Yes, we
Woo! Congratulations.
Checks. Hold on.
First of all, it's Red's turn.
Checklist.
It's always Red's
Checklist.
turn when we start a minute.
Sorry, Life. I didn't mean to frazzle you.
You fucking
All right.
better do the checklist. I will freak out.
Bladder cell phones.
HR.
HR's in the office.
peel over your cell phone.
All right, Jeff, can you hit me with some tasty bars?
Mic check. 1, 2.
Nice. Courtney? Bobortney?
I've got nothing to say.
Lifey Bifey?
So old school, they burned the school down.
1, 2, 1, 2. All right, Mr. Thompson. Mics look good.